So this is my little video that I'm making here to kind of explain how I started my lawn care business with next to nothing, uh, really. First, let me tell you how I got this John Deere here. It's not commercial grade, but it gets the job done. Um, Back in January this year, 2014, well, let me back up a little bit more. All this property here I have needs a lawnmower. And so what I was doing during the winter months, because a friend had let me borrow his lawnmower last year but needed it back. So what I was doing for most of the winter was searching Craigslist for deals. And so after September, October, November, December, January came along, and this thing showed up for $525. It did not run. Yeah, it didn't run, and it didn't start when I went to go check it out. So anyway, I talked the guy down to $350, and all it needed was a $8 head gasket, because it was causing oil to leak in the combustion part of the motor and making a lot of smoke. And then he had it sitting around for a while. I think he started a lawn care business with this tractor also, because he had gotten a Gravely walk behind and no longer needed it. And so he didn't really need it at all. So $350, $8 head gasket. There's that. Out there is my little 5x8 trailer. It cost me, I paid a little too much for that. I paid $400 for that. Found it on a Facebook flea market page locally here. It probably should have talked him down to about $350 or so, but anyway, $400 I got that. So this push mower was given to me a couple years ago, and so that is free right there. The trimmer that I have, Echo trimmer. It's not the strongest in the world, but it definitely does what I need it to do. $120 at a pawn shop in September a couple years ago. $120. This RedMax edger. Now let me back up a little bit. This is all you need. You need the tractor, the trailer, the trimmer, and you need a good blower. And my old job previously, I was lucky enough to I traveled around a lot, and I collected points on a point system with Choice Hotels, and I collected enough points to where I could just use the points for a Lowe's gift card, and I picked it up that way. So that was basically free, and it's brand new, and it's a monster. So yeah, those are the things that you need: the trimmer, the blower, the tractor, the trailer. Now, after I got to working some customers requested edging, and this I got for $90 at a pawn shop. Talked them down a little bit. It's from 1997. It's an old RedMax, but if you know your equipment, RedMax rivals Stihl for quality and strength. So it's Japanese stuff, and Husqvarna actually bought them. So Husqvarna is RedMax now. But yeah, it just edges, and you know, it does what I need it to do. It doesn't have to be awesome. So yeah, 90 bucks there. This Poulan Pro hedge trimmer cost about $220 with tax and all, and it's a beast. I picked it up after a few weeks of working and listening to customers asking about hedge trimming and stuff, and I realized that I could get my money back for it pretty quickly. So I went ahead and got that as soon as I could afford to go get it, because you know, I got my money right back for that thing. It's gotten me a lot of jobs, and even some contracts. That thing right there, that's one of my best investments. And so that's basically what I started out with, and then I moved to some chemical applications, trying to help out my speed a little bit out in the field. This grass killer, $80 backpack sprayer, and I got two of them. One's for broadleaf weeds, and the other is for just straight killer. Kills everything. And the killer I didn't really make any money off of. I didn't try to sell that. I just told the customers that I asked them if it'd be okay if I sprayed it on their property, and just let them know to keep their kids and pets up, you know, inside for 24 hours until that dried. The broadleaf weed killer. A lot of my customers had concerns about dandelions growing in the yard. So late in the season, I figured out where to get all this stuff, and show you what I use. If you can see, that's my broadleaf weed killer, and that's my straight prosecutor killer. Kills everything there. This stuff here, 50 bucks for that gallon, and you put 4 ounces in one of these spray tanks, and you can spray a lot with that, and you can charge a good bit just for 4 ounces of that stuff. You make some good money on that stuff. Just make sure you got insurance and all that to be spraying that type of stuff, and you have to have a pesticide applicator's license also. So I got all that stuff, and this stuff pays for itself. I just wish I could have got it earlier in the season to make more money with it. And then I have my spreader, and right now I'm doing some fall pre-emergent applications. I got this from Lesco. This is the smaller spreader here. This one was about $250 for this one. The bigger one that I want is about $450. So those are pretty expensive, but it's worth it, because you can't do it really with anything else. But I get all my my chemicals from a local dealer here, and the prices are really good for that kind of stuff. There's a lot of money to make with the chemicals, but I just started out with the basic stuff here, and just acquired some other things, and listened to customers and their concerns, and tried to see if I could fulfill any of their needs to make some more money. So you don't need $1 million to start this kind of business. You just have to have the right kind of drive to do it. You know, you got to have the motivation and competence and just common sense. I mean, anybody can do this stuff. It's basically up to you how you go about it. So $400 for that, $360. That's $760 just for those two things. $860 with the trimmer. And the blower was free, like I was saying. So $860. This push mower is free too. $860. I started a lawn care company and picked up some more tools on the way. And hopefully next year it'll be a lot better. And so that's it. It's that easy, guys. You don't need $1 million to start a company. I've already got a printer and stuff, making flyers and everything. I already had that stuff. So it's good to have a little printer, computer, of course. And that's it. That's all you need, and you're in business. So alright guys, good luck to you if you're starting a business.